You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White sports fans, let's talk about the Tokyo Olympics again today in this video. Opening ceremonies happened today at the Tokyo Olympics. Countries from all over the world coming to represent their country. NBC is actually carrying the Tokyo Olympics. And also, they carried the opening ceremonies, folks. And one country was not very happy about the coverage of the opening ceremonies. And folks, I am talking about Communist China. Communist China actually got triggered, folks, because when the Chinese national team was shown on TV, NBC put up a map of China. And folks, it was an accurate map of China. You know, I know what China looks like. But the CCP got triggered and said they showed an incomplete map because it did not show the South China Sea and Taiwan. Now, last time I checked, folks, Taiwan is its own country. I'm going to say that again so John Cena can hear that again. Taiwan is its own country. It is not a part of China. Why do these athletes, why do these corporations continue to want to bend the knee to China? But as of right now, folks, I must say, NBC has not changed anything. They actually haven't even responded to China. So let's go ahead. Let's dive into this and read this article here. It says China criticizes NBC Olympics broadcast for, quote, incomplete map. The map is complete, folks. It's absolutely correct. China just wants to dominate because this is what communists do. It says here, China criticized NBC Universal for showing an incomplete map of the country in its broadcast of the opening ceremony of the Tokyo Olympics after a map displayed during the arrival of Chinese athletes included neither Taiwan nor the South China Sea, because Taiwan is not China and the South China Sea is not China. But I digress. The Chinese consulate in New York said the display, quote, hurt the dignity and emotions of the Chinese people in a post on its official Weibo social media platform on Saturday. No, it hurt the emotions of the Chinese Communist Party because, you know, they want to dominate the world. You see what they're doing to the Uyghurs? And by the way, LeBron James, do you have anything to say about the Uyghurs? Of course not, because he's not going to speak out against China. I'm so disgusted with the NBA and its relationship with China. And this statement by China clearly shows that they want to dominate the world. That map is correct. Comcast owned NBC, which holds U.S. broadcasting rights to the Olympic Games, did not immediately reply to a request for comment sent through its official contacts page. The Chinese consulate did not specify why it objected to the map, but said, quote, we urge NBC to recognize the serious nature of this problem and take measures to correct the error. Well, guess what? NBC, I don't really like NBC, but guess what? They didn't do it. They haven't changed anything, folks. So I will pat NBC on the back because they have not bent the knee to China yet on this issue. We'll have to see what happens actually going forward. But as of right now, they have not bent their knee to the will of China. China's state-controlled Global Times newspaper also criticized the Olympics broadcast and the display of the map. Map's references to self-ruled Taiwan and the disputed South China Sea have stirred controversy in recent years, with Johns Hopkins University last year reversing a decision to show Taiwan as part of China on a map, indicating the spread of the virus. Yeah, so they didn't even show Taiwan as part of China. Now, this is interesting here. 2 years ago, U.S. retailer Gap Inc. apologized for selling a T-shirt that it said had an incorrect map of China. A picture posted to social media showed that the T-shirt did not include the island of Taiwan or the South China Sea. And they actually apologized. They bent the knee to China. God, why are corporations continuing to bend the knee to China? You see, China's going to continue to come out with crazy statements like this because they know that these corporations, these athletes, these sports leagues, they will continue to bend the knee to the will of China. I mean, we've already talked about how the Nike CEO says that they are a brand of and for China, not for the United States. Oh no. Oh no. They will bend the knee to China. And LeBron James is a Nike athlete. He says all this bad stuff about the United States, but when it comes to China, he is absolutely silent. The NBA the same way. Adam Silver refuses still to say anything bad about China. Even when he's pressed about it, he's not going to tell you anything bad about China. China is the bullies on the block when it comes to the world, and even in the sports world, on the world stage, they're slamming NBC because NBC refuses to show and put Taiwan and the South China Sea on a map. Why do these corporations continue to bend the knee to China? And I'm talking about YouTube, also Walt Disney. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans. China triggered at the Tokyo Games. Not a surprise because they want world domination. They really, really do. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.